Good morning, good morning, good morning. God says in his word, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I will repay. You know, a lot of times things be happening in this world, and it's not like the Old Testament when something happened and they prayed, God handled business right then and there on the spot. And he still can and he still will when he decides it's his business, because he said, I will repay. So we don't need to know the timing. We don't need to know, who's going to happen, how it's going to happen. We just need to know God is faithful and he will do what he says he will do. So you can't try to go fix it or help him out, because a lot of times what we don't realize is we live right and we walk in obedience, that anointing is on us. And that's what irritates those demons of the people that try to come against us. So to that point, we look at Haman when he wanted Mordecai killed. He went and built gallows because Mordecai wasn't bothering nobody. But guess what? After that, guess what happened? He got hung on those same gallows that he meant for Mordecai. He got hung on those same gallows. Can't play with God. God got you. Then you also look at Jacob. He deceived his own brother. He outsmarted his own brother and then deceived his dad. And his mama helped him. Sometimes we think it's terrible, and you hear people saying people got favorites. That was her favorite. But anyway, so because he deceived his dad, he go and want to get him a wife because he had done ran away after doing that. And then guess what? His father-in-law deceived him. So instead of getting Rachel, who he wanted, guess who he got? Leah. But that, he had to work another 7 years to get Rachel. You deceive, you get deceived. It says you reap what you sow, bad for bad, good for good. And back then it was tit for tat. Whatever you did came back on you. And then you look at Pharaoh. He wanted all the little boys 2 and under to be killed. And because they was growing, they was multiplying. But see, it's like it is this day and age. Hey, they went in with a little bit over 60 and came out with over 600,000 men outside of the women and children. We don't die, we multiply. When God has chosen you, he's a multiplier. And then just a little side note for you men, what you waiting for? He said, he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor. That favor is a multiplier. She will help you get to your goal and your destination, and even make it better. If you already at a point where you think you got it going on, just imagine getting somebody that's following the Lord. Okay, but back on track. So Pharaoh got his child taken because he was going out to get other people. Y'all stop trying to meddle in God's business, because it is just that, his business. When things happen to you and you don't seem right and people seem like they're coming at you for no reason, don't worry about it. God got you. He says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So when life be lifing, Christ be Christing. That's just my 2 cents for change. Until next time, go in peace, be obedient, let God handle it. All right, till next time, be blessed.